We apologize for the interruption to this broadcast. Emergency information will soon be broadcast. Stand by for information. Around 10 minutes ago, NASA has discovered that there was a blue dot in the sky. And it is not some familiar object you see every day. However, the blue dot could pose a threat to humanity. You are advised to stay in your homes and avoid going out in public. This blue dot is moving at a fast rate and its estimated time of ending the universe. Ensure you have a battery-powered radio, as there is possibility the television services could be forced offline. If you know people who are in a public area, do not attempt to contact them. The police will inform them of the current situation and they will give them special blindfolds and take them home. And attempting to make calls could lead to widespread telephone line issues. If your children are at school, they will be returned home shortly. Do not make attempts to collect them. NASA are communicating with the United Nations and information is currently being relayed to various governments around the globe. Canadian space experts are now looking into the current situation to determine the specifics at the current moment. We don't know what will happen, so please stay tuned for more information. NASA has relayed new information to the United Nations and they have determined that this blue dot is not some sort of planet or a galaxy, but a black hole-like object. This object are similar in size to the supermassive star. However, this object do not seem to be a black hole, as its color might come from its core. It is possible that this blue dot is the blue hole of fear. As such, it is possible that this blue hole of fear is much bigger than Saturn's Mimas. It is unknown whether if this is indestructible or not. NASA are working to destroy them as they could pose a threat to the universe. If that happen, it's all over, so please stay tuned for more information. Unfortunately, it has come to our attention that this blue hole of fear is indestructible. The blue hole of fear is now destroying the universe. The reason for this destruction is unknown, but what is known is that this blue hole of fear have stopped moving and it have begun to make strange and eerie sounds. Because of this, you are advised to say your final goodbyes. If this blue hole of fear is indeed preparing to destroy the universe, the human race simply cannot defend against such an attack and you should prepare for a dignified death. Do whatever you feel is necessary to prepare within legal or moral reason. Spend final time with your family or do an activity or both. But if you want to die on your own terms, slice your throat with a knife or pull the trigger to your mouth with a firearm. Do not do this if you have a family or you're scared for your death. It is important to not leave them alone and in emotional distress during their final moments. Do your best to keep them comfortable. It is your choice as to whether or not you tell them of current events. That is all from Rayman Channel and Rayman Channel Girls Rule. Programming will now be discontinued permanently. It is an absolute pleasure for being with us for the last 5 years in 2008. We will end with national anthem and maybe we'll meet again in the other side. Farewell and good luck.